Stop the wedding. Y'all not even 25 yet. Can't y'all at least tell how y'all met?
Karen, Kyrie, thank you for meeting me today, guys.
No problem.
No problem.
All right, wanted to see if you guys are mentally prepared to get married.
Cool.
All right. Our first question: what did you guys think when you first seen each other? Who wants to go first?
I can go first. So when I first saw Karen, I was on my lunch break at school, and she was like running across this field with her friend, and she was like laughing and playing and stuff, and it was real cute. She was very beautiful, and I noticed her. She was very attractive. Her body was, what I mean. Everything was in the right place. You know what I'm talking about. So that's how that went. It was she caught my attention definitely.
All right.
Cool.
Really, just want to talk about me right in front of my grandma. My grandma's sitting right there in the front. Really.
Sorry, I mean, it is what it is. You very beautiful, attractive, and everything. So no disrespect, y'all.
All right, y'all. PG-13, PG-13.
Sorry about that.
All right. So Karen, how did you feel when you first saw Kyrie?
Right.
Okay, when I first saw Kyrie, it was more of same place. We was in the lunchroom. I was with my friend, and he saw me running with, and I saw his walk. I was very attracted to his walk. It's like a so stroll. It wasn't a gangster stroll.
That swag.
Yeah,
that swag.
It was a little swag box. Yeah. But it was more of it was a slow stroll that I was definitely attracted to. It caught my attention. It had me like in a daze, like for a little bit. But I was attracted to a stroll and get to know him a little more.
All right.
Yeah, she couldn't help herself. You already know what it is. Swag box all day.
So how did you two feel when you actually met each other? Like, what was the reaction that happened when you two actually met?
Okay.
You want to start? Tell us the story.
I sure can. Okay, when I first met Kyrie, it was kind of weird. It was an awkward situation. But it started from me and a friend of ours that would remain nameless. I told him some information about him. He was pretty much my best friend at the time. And told him a lot of information about me. And he thought that he could tell Kyrie pretty much right in front of my face without letting me know. He did one of the...
One of those.
Yeah, he did one of those, and I caught on to it, so it made me zoom in. I listened. I listened to everything he said, and he was talking about me pretty much, but he was offending me at the same time, so I thought it was very rude. So I pretty much confronted them, like, for real, y'all gonna talk about me right here? Like, seriously? So they both like, oh man, like, she heard it, so they think I'm stupid. So the next day, Kyrie came up to me and apologized on behalf of him. He was nervous, sweating bullets.
Like the gentleman he is.
But he was scared though. You should have saw him. He's like a little geek on the inside. He tried to play it off though. Try to get all smooth, but he won't say he was smooth. He wasn't smooth though. He was really nervous. He was scared, but he did apologize on both of their behalves.
So I wasn't nervous. She tried to make it seem like I was all sweating bullets. I wasn't sweating bullets. I was cool. I was calm and collected. I knew exactly what I wanted to say. Went in and executed, and she fell all over me. So she'll make it seem like I was nervous. I wasn't nervous. It's cool though.
So how did you feel when you first met Karen? What was your reaction?
Yeah, I'm telling you the story. This is how my friends had told me some information about Karen that he probably shouldn't have been telling me. I had no idea he was going to tell me until he told me. So I was like, okay. But she actually heard him, tell me the information. So of course she snapped because it was private information between them two and everything. So she got mad at him. She stormed off and everything. And it was like a nice little feud going on between her friends and him for a couple of days.
World War II.
Yeah. So basically, they was about to. Yeah, I was scared for his life a little bit. Just a little bit, but so I decided to apologize. I didn't want her to be mad at me because I didn't have anything to do with the situation. So I apologized to her, on both of our behalves, and she naturally she fell all over me. You know what I mean? Like, not that cocky or anything, but
swag box.
She was digging me. She didn't want to admit it, but that's what it was. So that's cool.
I did not fall over him. I know he said that. I did not. I was cool. I was calm, and I was collected. I accepted his apology like a woman, and we continue on as friends.
Oh, so my next question is, when did you two actually fall in love?
I can start with that. So when I first fell in love with Karen, I realized that she was going through like a really tough emotional time at one point when we were in high school. And me as my friend, we wasn't even together yet, but I was there for her as a friend, and you know, just I felt like really strongly emotional towards the situation towards her as well. You know, and I just realized like I really care for her, and I love her. You know, plain and simple. I mean, that was pretty much when it happened.
All right. So, Karen, when was the first time you fell in love with Kyrie?
I think it was when I was going away for Kutztown.
I remember those days.
Yeah. At the time, I was in a relationship, and the only person I cared about seeing before I left was him. You know, I wanted Kyrie there with me before I left. I actually cried in the car on the way to Kutztown because I was leaving him. I felt like I was leaving, not just my friend, not just my best friend, but I felt I was leaving a piece of me at home. And I didn't feel at home at Kutztown. It just was not working out for me. I just needed my best friend. I needed him with me, and I just realized I loved him. We talked every day. We got really close. We became very close while we was separate. We was in 2 different towns. We became even closer at that time. So that's when I think I fell in love with him.
Oh. So what made you two want to make that final step, that big leap? What makes y'all want to get married?
You know, during our time of kind of talking and getting to know each other more, we definitely developed our friendship. You know, it's one of the things that we definitely cherish within our relationship. And I realized that I never had that with any other female I've ever been with or anything like that. You know, she was the only person that gave me that friendship side as well as that kind of attractive relationship side. So with that, I knew she was the one. I knew she was it. It's my homie, it's my man, it's my partner.
How about you, Karen?
I have a lot of male friends. You know, I grew up with male friends. You know, and I've gained male friends during high school. Of course, he was one of them. And I didn't see my future without him. You know, and I saw marriage that I never seen before. I never seen marriage with any other person I've been with. None of my friends. When I saw him, you know, our relationship, our friendship, I saw marriage. I saw my future with him, and without him, it would be nothing.
Well, seems like y'all ready to get married to me.
Yes.
Yes, definitely ready.
All right, let's do this.
I told you, Karen, y'all was gonna get married. I want my money. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen miles ahead. Karen used to hit me up all the time. Me and Kyrie angry, we're fighting. We're never gonna talk to each other again. And then the next day, they're right back together. Oh, I love him. I ain't gonna leave him and go anywhere. It was a match made in heaven. I met both of them separately, and when they came together, you could just feel the love when they're around them. You know, it made me want to find somebody that I care about. I'm just happy for them. Congratulations, y'all. I'm happy for you.
Sledge. Nice. Sledge. And go. But no, how we know they was getting married? Because they had kids first?
Yeah, I knew.
That's what it was. Baby first, then comes the
Baby,
marriage.
then comes marriage.
Comes the marriage. They switched it all the way up. But nah, I knew that they was gonna get married. Cause they was all this together. Parkway. 72 graduating class. Somebody was gonna get married.
I wasn't there.
John. Oh, you did leave.
I knew it was gonna be together. Probably, what was it? 11th grade.
Good year.
I caught them in Wawa together, I think. Coming home.
Over spending money on some food.
Yeah, right.
That's love.
Probably getting hoagies. I think I shared a hoagie or something.
Cause it's too expensive for two.
Shared a hoagie.
You
I'm
know-
like,
you
yeah,
know
that's
you get
love.
married if you
That's
share.
love. You sharing a Wawa hoagie? That's love,
That
yo.
y'all had pickles on it? That is real.
If
If it had pickles on it, it's real.
Probably,
if it
yeah.
didn't have pickles on it, they ain't not gonna work.
Can't like pickles.
Alright, so it had pickles on it.
It had pickles on it.
Solid. But nah, I'm happy for him. I know they ain't happy for him. Karen, my best friend, best man swag, nail of honor. I'm gonna have a pin in the wedding. Look out for me. And Kyrie, that's my dude. That's my man. That's my inspiration. I got a picture of Kyrie with his muscles on my wall. I'm gonna try to be like that one day. It's not really there. It is. But no, I'm happy for y'all. Congratulations. Thank you for inviting me to give me an excuse to wear a suit. You gonna get Darren in the suit, and I'll never wear a suit.
Flex.
You gonna
All jokes aside, I feel like, never never seeing, you know, a serious relationship or like a genuine one or a healthy one. You know, I learned a lot from Karen and Kyrie. You know, with my individual relationships. Yeah, I feel like they were meant for each other. That sounds corny, but I don't think it's, you know, a better equal for each other out there. So, you know, I'm glad they get married. Glad they had Nyla. That's it. Congratulations, dog. They was.
That was cool.
That was 100.
I didn't cry.
I actually met Karen and Kyrie through my relationship with Matt. We went to school together, but they was way older than me. And getting to know them was a great experience. Like, we always had fun, and their relationship together is amazing. It's like a great thing because they're both opposites attract. Karen is the live wire. Shut up. And then Kyrie,
Dark
he's a
skin.
very calm person. So them two together is perfect because she'll have somebody to calm her down, and she can make Kyrie the life of the party. And I'm just excited that they're getting married and me being the part in the wedding. So I say, congratulations. I love you both.